We just wanted to have a little chat about the voyage. So thus far on the Venezia.
It's fun Italian style.
It's a salty life. It's a salty life.
Oh yeah.
Well, hey there, salty lifers.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To sea day.
Yeah, another fine morning.
Sea day number 2 aboard the Carnival Venezia. There's no T, but there is a T. It's a little confusing.
Venezia.
Terrazza.
Yeah.
Shamil Shamazel. It's a little confusing sometimes, but
Sometimes.
I'm not Italian, although I do love pizza, as most of you know. Anyway, we just wanted to have a little chat about the voyage. So thus far on the Venezia.
It's fun Italian style.
Okay. Embarkation, Port Canaveral, pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Usually, Port Canaveral's usually in Tampa. Two of probably the most easy peasy ports. Miami's not our favorite. Not because of embarkation, more or less, but because of parking.
Honey, focus. We're talking about the ship.
Oh yeah.
And this embarkation.
This cruise, the one we're on.
Yes. So embarkation. Sum it up. We parked across the street. We were at Terminal 3.
At the Holiday Inn.
Parked across the street at the Holiday Inn.
$12.
And then we just took our luggage and walked right over.
It was, yeah.
Only thing I would have done different is just to get there earlier at the time we picked, which was like 10 to 10:30. We didn't get there till around 11:30. And right when we got there was like the all call. And so it did take a little bit to get on the ship, but it was fine. Like, we got on the ship. But yeah, it was smooth. It was great.
Well, we drove in from Orlando, so, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, and I slept in.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, let's try something like I'll interview you.
Okay.
That's a good
That's a good tactic.
Yeah.
We can go with that.
If you've seen Step Brothers. Anyway. I can help you out with this Pam thing.
This has gone off the rails.
Okay, never mind.
Completely.
First impressions of the ship.
Oh, this is a question?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You just stated it. It wasn't a question.
First impressions of the ship? ?
It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. I
It's
love
so
it.
different.
It is. It's very different. If you ever wanted to do like the photo dream portrait,
Dream Studios or whatever
thing,
it is.
this would be the ship to do it on
Because the decor, yeah.
It is beautiful. Like, hands down. Like, every time I turn around, I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. So
when you walk out onto Lido, it really has a different feel.
Mm-hmm.
Which is cool. I'm afraid when we get to St. Croix, when we go back to the ship, it doesn't have the Carnival paint scheme. It's a different paint scheme altogether too. I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna be like, oh wait, and it's got the Costa smokestack.
It's got the smokestack, not the funnel. No, the paint scheme is the same, other than instead of red, it's yellow.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. It's not red, white, and blue.
No, it's red, white,
per se.
Blue, yellow, white.
Yeah. And they don't have an alchemy, which a lot of people are like, oh, there's no alchemy. But the Amari bar.
The Amari bar has selections from the alchemy.
They have like 5 or 6 different drinks that are on your standard alchemy menu. Mm-hmm. But they have some other stuff like that I can't remember what it's called, but it's the lemon thing. The super lemon special.
It's the Amalfi Martini.
How did you remember that?
I don't know.
It's like limoncello, lemon juice.
Anything lemon pretty much goes in it.
And I love citrus, so like that drink, and it's real like creamy and just like. But you gotta watch. Like, you might just want to order 2 of them because like you just suck it down because it's like too.
It's pretty sweet.
Well, it's not even that it's sweet. It's just like,
easy to drink, like the rainbows. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Kool-Aid for grown-ups. The other bar, did we talk about it?
The Frizzy bar?
Yeah, we call it Frizzies because it's like frizzante.
Yeah, frizzante.
Another one of those Italian things that, you know, I'm Polish-Irish. I don't speak much Italian. But that was a good bar too. They have Birra Moretti. They have Peroni. So they got some Italian they drink light beer. I like a lighter beer, so that's right up my alley. Had a good old fashioned from there as well.
It had like a Italian style mojito kind of thing. It was really good.
That was
good. Refreshing.
So two pools, one up on 10, and then of course the Lido pool. We're back in the Terrazza area, which you'll see some video. We'll shoot video. There's 2 hot tubs back here. You have to be able to come back here during the day. I think they leave one back at night, but I don't know that a lot of people have done so yet. But you got to have a special cool wristband to be here. And yesterday we had this whole like area. It's like you'd pay somewhere to
yeah, it's like a cabana.
Yeah, you'd pay somewhere to sit in. The hot tub is right next door, and there was nobody in it. I was in there a good bit of the morning.
Absolutely nobody in
well,
the...
Okay, there was myself in this one.
Sorry, I was just pointing out the fact you kept putting your hand in front of my face.
There was no one in that hot tub right there. Nobody. No, so it wasn't busy. Let me just say that. Where else are we going with this? I don't
know. You started to interview me, and then it became yours again. So
sorry. So how have you enjoyed the food on this ship thus far? What have you eaten? What's your likes and your dislikes? So what could you tell us about your dining experiences?
Well, I mean, so far, Embarkation Day, we were going to go to the Strata Grill, but there was a lady that was coughing.
Yes.
Very heartily.
She had a smoker's hack, or she was already
needed some Mucinex, so we stepped out of that one.
Yeah.
We did go there yesterday, and it was really good. So it's like equivalent to on most ships where they've got the seaside barbecue. It's in that same spot on 5, but it's still barbecue, but it's like Italian type.
They had meatballs. They had a couple things that were.
They had banana pudding.
Yeah, Carnival likes to do this fusion thing, like where they.
I wasn't disappointed yesterday.
Yeah, no, it was fine.
Embarkation Day, I do not remember what we ate. I think we ate chopsticks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to chopsticks.
And I liked that a lot. I thought it was good.
But yeah, that was good. And then we did have a sandwich from the deli, because we were like, let's get it. We had a twinge of hunger. When all else fails, the deli. The deli never disappoints. Then we had a steakhouse first night. It was fantastic. It was. Here's a pro tip: always ask what their homemade ice cream is for dessert.
Yes.
Because they make some really, really good ice cream. We had a scoop of cookies and cream and white chocolate raspberry.
They were both,
so good.
You could tell it wasn't out of a big container, like they actually made it. Pair that with some cheesecake. Yeah, it's magical.
But steakhouse was great. We ended up getting...
What'd you get for an entree? I don't even remember what your entree
was.
Filet? Oh, you had filet too. Yeah, 2 fillets. So, I should know that by now. How many cruises have we been on?
Exactly. And on the first night, you do get a free bottle of wine, so we got a bottle of the red.
Oh, another pro tip. She's going to tell you about this.
And then the first 2 nights on a cruise, if you go to the steakhouse or the Italian restaurant here, El Viaggio. If you go to one of those the first 2 nights, you can actually buy bottles of wine for half price.
Price is slashed. So
my favorite wine that we cannot get in the U.S. Without paying lots of money.
It's made in Armenia.
Yeah, it's $71 a bottle here. And yes.
Let me get you one of these.
Oh, yes.
Because she likes these. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. It's frozen fruit time.
See, and that's what's cool about being on the Terrazza. Like, they pass things out to you that they don't pass out anywhere else on the ship.
They do this on Havana, too.
Yeah, it's nice.
On those ships. So good. Anyway, so but my favorite bottle of wine is typically $71. So at half price, it's $35.50. $35.50. And she was nice enough to ring up a bottle on my card and a bottle on his card.
Yeah, because they didn't have a lot of it available.
And I don't think you're supposed to let people get like multiple bottles.
Well, technically she did it properly.
She did. We
She
each
sold
got a
you
bottle.
one. She sold me one.
Exactly.
Although,
That's how it works.
yeah.
But then let's see, and then so in the Terrazza area, you do also get breakfast. So a lot of things as we were researching this, a lot of different things.
Yeah, let's touch
had
on that
come
real
up,
quick.
About how this works. So it used to be a continental breakfast. And it was just kind of like, grab and go, kind of like pastries
Danishes
and fruits and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you would get one sea-day brunch, or one like brunch in the steakhouse.
It was exclusive to people that stay in these cabins.
So they do not do that anymore. They also do not do the continental anymore. It's a breakfast, and so you sit down.
It's a hot breakfast with a menu.
A waiter waitress comes over, gets your order, and it's because it's just there's so few of people, right? The lady today, like we went yesterday, the lady today comes over. She goes, "Oh, coffee," and she looks at me. She goes, "Sugar and cream, no sugar for you." And like, remembered our coffees, like that's.
They remember everything.
It's so, I don't know. It's just those little things that makes you feel real special.
Yeah.
But highlight of the breakfast back here, yogurt parfait.
If you've cruised on Carnival, you understand.
Yeah.
If
So
you like this thing.
Yeah. So on the sea day brunch or port day brunch in the dining room, you can get a yogurt parfait. It's got granola in it and some fruit. You can get that back here. I had no other expectations other than what it typically is. This little, like, parfait cup thing. No, this is a bowl. It had bananas and strawberries and the granola. And, oh my gosh, so good.
She was in parfait heaven.
I was, and it was
two mornings in a row.
Phenomenal. And then I got an omelet yesterday because I didn't know how big the parfait was going to be. So I ate just a little bit of the omelet, and then today I got avocado toast, and the avocado toast was outstanding. It was really, really good.
And I had a quiche, and the quiche was really good.
Look at him going outside his comfort
Quiche,
zone.
and I got some bacon today, and the bacon was crispy because a lot of times when you get bacon, it's a little on the not so done side, and I like it a little more on the crispy. Mm-hmm. I'll take too done over not done enough. Mm-hmm. In the bacon world.
And then last night we went to Teppanyaki because we decided. I guess I made this decision. I looked at the menu it was Elegant Night, and we had just had filet the night before, and so it was filet and short rib. And I was like, I don't know that I really want like that, and there was nothing really else. So we got a reservation at Teppanyaki
because the wait times in the MDR have been a bit excessive.
So bad.
50, like going on an hour. Even today for a sea-day brunch was 40 to 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Nope. Not having it.
Even at Teppanyaki though, I get filet and salmon, but
you get the soup, you get the salad, you get the bento box desserts, you get all the things, and
all the things.
And the steak
so
is a
good.
completely different flavor to me than a steakhouse steak.
It is different, yeah.
So.
And I feel like they gave us. Like my piece of salmon was, I feel like that would have been just if I ordered salmon, that would have been the salmon that I got. Like it was a lot of food. I ended up giving him a good bit of my filet, because I couldn't eat it all.
Yeah,
but it was amazing. Ryan was our waiter, or our hibachi chef, and Ali was our waiter.
It was funny.
Yeah.
He sang all the songs,
all the hits.
You spin me right round, with the egg. I think they all do that. They kind of all have the same shtick, but it's always still funny.
The roof is on fire. We don't need no water to make that.
Had some sake and tumi.
Oh yeah, that's sakitini. That's pretty good.
So I think that gets us caught up on the eats.
I think so.
Thus far,
there's our 5-minute recap in 17 and a half minutes.
I'll cut it down. That's what I do. We'll report back with more stuff. So I guess that's it.
Hasta la vista.
Hasta. What's our cruise director say? Ciao for now.
See ya.
See ya. And I'm like, don't keep the C out. Just leave it at ciao for now.
You're so fragile.
Oh, shut it. Say bye, Heather.
Bye, Heather.